Hey everybody, Jamie Lee here with PRs All Day, talking about the week ahead. And today, December 2nd, we're going to jump into a 15-minute AMRAP that's going to be broken down into 5 3-minute intervals with a 1-minute rest. So we have a total accumulation of 15 minutes of work, and not including the minute rest in between. Now, the way it's going to start, we're going to start out with rope climbs. We've got 2 rope climbs. And then with the remaining time of the 3-minute window, we're going to go ahead and complete as many rounds and reps as possible of 5 strict handstand push-ups and 10 dumbbell hang power cleans. Now, breaking this workout down, what we're looking at is essentially getting through the rope climbs with a smooth and efficient control, with just maintain good control, slow, smooth as fast on the way up, and then just good solid control on the way down. We don't want to slide down it like it's a fire pole and then lose all of our fingertips. Now, once you've completed the 2 rope climbs, and if we need to scale using a rope laydown or a foot lock or any other modification, whether we're going maybe halfway up twice and just limiting the range of motion on the actual rope climb. Once we've completed the rope climbs, then we're going to jump into the strict handstand push-ups. Now, in total, we've got 5 strict handstand push-ups. This is going to be a limiting factor, but what we want to do is try to emphasize the inversion. So if we have to go up to 2 ab mats or shorten the range of motion any further with a strict control, that's fine. Otherwise, what I would highly recommend is going into a pike push-up, which done properly are not necessarily easy. But if we need to make it a little bit more difficult because maybe they are easy, we can go to an inverted with our feet elevated on a box or some kind of elevation, whether it's a box, a bench, just to get ourselves into a further inverted position. So instead of like a down dog position, we're actually in a true, more handstand hold position. Now, once you've completed the handstand push-ups, we're going to jump down, grab our dumbbells for 10 dumbbell hang power cleans. Now, when we go through the hang power clean, we want to make sure that we're not treating this as if it was a bicep curl. We want to use our legs. So jump, pull the weights up, and then receive with a little break at the knees so that we were hinging at our hips and breaking at the knees to level change to receive the weight. Try to avoid muscle cleaning it, and especially try to avoid it with your knees jetting too far forward and not using our hips. We want to try to avoid that muted hip position as much as possible. So think when you receive the weight, whether it be dumbbells, power cleans, barbells, snatch, whatever, anytime that we're receiving the weight, we want to think about receiving with our hips, not just the legs. But what we have here is the rope climb buy-in, handstand push-ups, dumbbell cleans. Once you finish the dumbbell cleans, go right back to the handstand push-ups. And once your 3-minute window of this interval is up, we're going to stop, take a minute rest, and then complete our rope climb on the next interval. So we have another 2 rope climbs or whatever modification we have. And then we're going to pick up where we left off during the AMRAP. So ultimately, we've got a total of 10 rope climbs with that 2 rope climb buy-in for 5 rounds. But then with the remaining time of each interval is an AMRAP of the 5 handstand push-ups, strict, and 10 dumbbell hang power cleans. That's it for today. Have fun.